Hi, I'm Haley Clark, and this is my informative speech on why it's important to take your pet to the vet. This is my note card. It's just all quotes and then my thesis. And I would like to introduce my audience members.
Hi, I'm Bianca.
Hi, I'm Addie.
Howdy, y'all, I'm Kelsey.
Alright, I'm going to wait till they get situated. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm very passionate about animal health care, and annually there are millions of pets that are mistreated and neglected because pet owners are not educated, they lack the funds, and they just don't really care to take care of their pet. And it's so sad to see that so many animals come into vet clinics all the time and they're underweight, their coats are mangled. I mean, if it's a dog or a cat, it's really sad. And if owners know they can't afford a pet, they shouldn't buy one. I mean, for example, I had a horse when I was little, and monthly it costed over $500 to own the horse, and that's a common animal that a lot of owners neglect because they don't have the funds or the education to really understand how to take care of the horse. So a lot of times the horse will be underweight or it'll die really young. So it's heartbreaking for me because I'm currently an undergrad student, pre-vet major, and I work in, or I have an internship at a vet clinic. I've had other past internships, shadowing and shadowing and other internships at past clinics, and many times I've seen owners come in that can afford the vet bills and their pets look great, and then a lot of times I see owners come in that their pets look horrible and the pet is 10 years old or older and they've never been to the vet once, and it's so obvious that the pet is unhealthy, unhappy, and as is the owner. So, I mean, it's very important that pet owners understand if they can't afford it, don't buy it. I mean, imagine like seeing your pet in the corner so sick and so sad, and you feel like there's nothing you can do. I mean, there are people out there that get great educations to take care of your pets, and they're called vets. So, according to the MSPCA, just like you and I, pets require vital necessities to survive and live in a healthy life. They require food, water, and doctor checkups just like us. So basically, you need to treat your pet like it's your kid in a way. I mean, it's not as expensive as a kid, instead of a kid, I guess you should say you should treat them like you should treat yourself. I mean, you wouldn't want to leave yourself in a really hot car or a really cold room or not give yourself water and food. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. So there's so many benefits for you to take your pet to the vet. Today I would like to talk about the credibility that vets have, the importance of vets on pet owners, and the importance of taking your pet to the vet and how it'll affect your overall health as a pet owner. Many people today still don't take their pet to the vet, and I don't quite understand why. I mean, according to new stat, vets are knowledgeable and accountable professionals who are obligated to protect the welfare of your animals. I mean, there's people out there that go to school for 4+ years. They go through rigorous schooling, science-based knowledge, that work really hard in order to learn ways to properly treat your animals. And not only that, but they get continuing education as they go through their career. I mean, they're required to go to conventions and different meetings in order to understand the new types of technology or medication that might have come out. Like as far as technology, they can become certified in it and apply it to their practice, which a lot of pet owners find helpful and actually really enjoy. I mean, they're obligated there to help you, and that's their overall goal, is to make you happy, make your pet happy. So not only are pets or are vets well educated, they apply their education and knowledge in order to help the pet owner. I mean, their first goal is to make the vet or the pet owner happy and well knowledgeable about what they're doing. I mean, they want to educate you to make you happy, make your pet happy, make the whole situation happy and healthy. They have empathy. A lot of them are pet owners themselves. They understand what you're going through. So they're not just robots that don't care about what happens to your pet. A lot of them, they're there to support you throughout the whole thing. Like new stat says that vets are the leading advocates for the good welfare of animals. So, overall, they're going to do what they can to help your pet. Bottom line, they're not going to not care about what happens. They're not going to do some weird voodoo or whatever. They care what they're doing. They've gone through so much training and practice and schooling that, they're there overall to help you. So after you take your pet to the vet, it's seen that it actually has a benefit on owner health. They say through Geekest that providing your pets with a healthy life, owners see a benefit to their own life. So basically, with taking them and making them healthy, you have a decrease in stress level, an increase in your mood, overall mood, because you come home to this happy animal that's just great and wants to see you and is all excited. So, that just for some reason makes people really happy to be around their pet. So, it's just really important for you or I as a pet owner that you understand all the responsibilities and are aware of the importance of having proper pet health care and how to properly provide for your pet monetarily or, knowledgeably. You need to know what you're doing. I have clinic experience. I understand what's going on. I know a lot of people don't when they get their first pet. They don't really expect it to be so difficult and hard for them. There are so many benefits for you to take your pet to the vet, and I think it's very important for you to do that. And that if you can't afford it, then don't buy it. So again, I'm Haley Clark, and this is my COMS speech on how to take your pet, or why it's important to take your pet to the vet.